O A O A O A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Why did I just say my ABCs? That was weird. Yo, what up, y'all? What's going on? I should have put 50. I should have put 50 like goal. The goal tonight is 50 likes, y'all. Should I do a green screen? I'm gonna do a green screen. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh, we green screening now, son. Where's my main one? I need to put that one on the front page. Front page, baby. Front page. Boom. Hey, let's go. We're in the middle of the ocean right now, just so y'all know. I'm floating on a buoy. See? Going up and down, I'm floating. It's kind of crazy, it's wild. Yo, Andrew, what's up, man? Yo! Andrew, what you doing? What you doing on this Friday night, dude? What up, Warrior? What you doing, man? What's up, bro? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday evening. Work should be over at this point. School should be over at this point. And y'all should be chilling, having a good time, and loving life. I mean, y'all should be doing that anyway, but, you know. Andrew, what's up, man? What are you doing? We gonna play COD tonight or what? Samuel Slash. What up, Samuel? What you doing, man? Let's go. Samuel. Boom. What you doing, Samuel? What's up, man? Watching the Astros? Nice. I'd be watching the Astros too, Andrew, if I watched baseball. I don't think I've ever watched a full game of baseball in my life. I really don't. But tennis, I watch tennis all day, all night. It's crazy. Every year in January, I stay up for the Australian Open, which that's like 2 weeks. That's like 2 weeks every single year where I'm freaking tired. And to me, it's worth it. It's crazy. Chilling. Warrior, I'm going to tell you something about the word chilling. I'm going to tell you something about chilling, okay? It, in my opinion, is one of the best things you can ever be doing, is just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Not doing too much, not thinking about too much, just chilling, loving life. Hey, can y'all please like the live stream? That would mean more than my thumb. I don't think it'd mean more than my thumb. I don't want to lose my thumb. Jeff, I'm going to be at the Dodger Stadium. You're going to be at the Dodger Stadium tomorrow? Dude, what? What are you going to do at the Dodger Stadium, Warrior? Are you just like going to watch the game, or are you like playing in the game? I'm the first. Samuel, you are the first like, man. You know why, Samuel? Because you're the man. Hey, Samuel, thank you, man. Appreciate that. What's everybody doing? You hate tennis, Andrew? Andrew, you know, you tend to say that every time you talk about tennis. I'm starting to think that things you say you hate are actually things that you love. I think it's like reverse psychology, man. Yeah, you're going to watch the game? Sweet. So what part of the season is baseball in right now? Like, I don't watch baseball. I don't know anything about it. I know it's year-round, and I know there's like 5,000 games a year. Like, I know the schedule's insane. Watching the game, that's what I'm talking about, Warrior. Lit. Sweet, man. I like tennis, but soccer is my fave. Samuel, that's fair, man. I feel like everybody's got their favorite sport. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their niche. Everybody's got their niche, and that's an okay thing to have. Everybody doesn't have to like the same sport, you know? I just happen to be in love with the sport of tennis, and I personally, in my opinion, think it's the best sport ever. Even though I know that's a wrong opinion, you know, because everybody has differing opinions, so. Yeah, my oldest son is good at soccer. That little boy, he's a freaking beast. Tennis sucks. You know what, Andrew? You suck. You suck, man. You didn't make state. You didn't make state, but you did make regionals. Yeah. For the second time in my career, I got someone to make regionals, and it was you, and you won district. Nobody else has done that. Nobody else has done what you've done since I've been there, so I can't really say you suck, you know. Hey, Andrew, you gotta admit though, man, at that district tournament, that other player who failed academically and wasn't able to play, dude, that was like amazing. That was amazing that happened. 2-game tomorrow. Yo, what up, Sweetie? What are you doing? Sweetie Love TV. I love that name already. It tells me a lot about you, Sweetie. So, hey, everybody who's new to the stream, my streams are all about positivity, big energy, and being drama-free. That's all we do here. That's all we've ever done here. That's all we ever will do here. So welcome to the stream. Please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to, it's up to you. Like, I can't force y'all to do anything, but all we do here is have a great time. So, what you doing, sweetie? 1v1 then. Andrew, I'll 1v1 you anytime, my man. How about tomorrow? How about tomorrow evening? How does that sound, Andrew? I have a lesson at 5 p.m. I have a lesson at 5 p.m. at the courts. So you can meet me there at, I don't know, 3:34. Not like 3:34, 3:30 or 4. That's what I'm saying. So, sweetie, what you doing? What's up? Yo, am I kind of lagging? Am I glitching or is everything good? Because I got 3 Wi-Fi bars right here, so I shouldn't be glitching. Shouldn't be lagging. But I thought about trying just data just to see how that goes. Okay, bet. That's a bet, Andrew. That's a bet. And you know what? Andrew, you should probably bet on me to win. Because if you bet on yourself, it's just a losing bet. That's just a losing bet. And you don't want to lose bets, right? I know I wouldn't. So, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm just throwing that out there. You know what I mean? Boom! Dude, this turned out to be one of the most beautiful days that you could have asked for. This morning, it was raining. It was You freaking agree, Andrew? This is crazy how this day turned out. It's like blue skies, sun's out. Sure about that. I mean, I'm not like 100% sure, Andrew, but I'm probably 99.9% sure. You know what I'm saying? Probably something like that. If I had to put a percentage on it, that's just what I'd put. So, you know, I could break a bone. I could tie one arm behind my back and I could tie a leg behind my back. And you know what? That still wouldn't make a difference. To be honest, I'd still be 99.98% sure. So, sorry, Andrew. Sorry, man, that I had to do this to you. Just, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know, you got to accept the facts and you got to move on. You don't have to accept the facts, but it's probably better if you did. So, yo, what's everybody up to? Let's go. Other than watching my live stream, of course. Pikachu Quinn. Pika. Yo, what up, Pikachu Quinn? What are you doing? I love that name. Mainly because I love Pokemon. Not that y'all care, but I'm digressing here. I recently just got back into Pokemon Go, probably like a month, 2 months ago, and I'm freaking obsessed with that game again. Obsessed with it. I mean, I don't know what y'all consider obsessed, but literally every time I wake up in the morning, one of the first things I do is go to Pokemon Go. I'm like, I gotta catch my daily Pokemon, and then when I get to work, I spin a Pokestop because I gotta get my daily Pokestop spins. So there's that. Yo, Pikachu Quinn, what are you doing? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Everybody who's new here, stream's all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. That's all we do here. That's all we've ever done here. That's all we ever will do here. So that's all you're gonna get, and there ain't no changing it. Ain't nobody can change that. Not even me. I can't even change that. It's like a rule. It's a permanent rule that was created about 42,000 years ago, something like that. But hey, not up to me. That's just the way it's got to be. Can y'all see? Y'all, last night we were 7 likes away from 50 likes in the live stream. Okay, my highest likes before last night's live stream was 22. Last night we got to 43, which was insane. And the only reason I stopped is because I needed to get my boy to bed. And so I had to cut it short. But last night, if we got to 50 likes, I was going to jump in the bay. So I live in South Texas. I live right on the water, right on the Gulf of Mexico. And if we had gotten to 50 likes, I was going to jump in the bay. But we didn't. And that's okay. We reached crazy milestones. So I'm gonna still hold that same bet for this live stream. Or just tonight. So if I get 50 likes, in this live stream, I'm going to jump in the bay. I'm going to jump in it. I'm just going to do it on live stream. Of course, it's not going to be just not live streaming and I don't record it. I know where you live. You know where I live, Andrew? How do you know? Like, you talking about my address? Because, Andrew, that'd be pretty lit, man. It'd be pretty lit if you just pulled up. To my house. I mean, seriously. Yo, Pikachu, what up? By the way, you're playing COD right now, Pikachu? Pikachu, I'm gonna tell you something about that game. I probably clock on average 2 to 3 hours of COD a day, and that's when I'm working. So, David, what's up, man? That is you, right, David? David Lawson, the David Lawson that I know. Laney, what's up, girl? Yo, Scotty. Saint Scotty. Scott? Is that you, Scott? That's a bet, David. That is a freaking bet, my man. Lady, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Did y'all all just come in, or have y'all been here? And y'all are just chilling? Scott and David? Where's Fallon at? We got to make this a full party. Let's go. Woo! Boom. It is way too quiet here right now. It is way too quiet. Me and this bird are the only ones making noises. That's the thing I love about living in small towns. It's just peaceful. Except when my neighbors, I love Mexicans. They're Mexican. Mexicans party hard. When the Dallas Cowboy games are on, they stay up to like 4 a.m. It's nuts. Just hiding out. I just got here. Laney, let's go. What are you doing? Just hiding out. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that clout. I got a snout. I couldn't think of any other words to rhyme with. That's awesome, Laney. Laney, it's good to see you. Let's go. Yeah, we had a good stream last night. I streamed for like an hour and a half. Rose is in here. Who the freak else? Rose, Rennie. Then a bunch of other freaking new people. It was awesome. Last night was fun. We almost got to 50 likes last night. Holy crap. I had told everybody last night if I get to 30 likes, I have to run around in the rain. And I got to 30 likes like that. Like, it was insane how fast it happened. I didn't think I was going to get to it, honestly. I mean, I'm positive. I'm optimistic, but yeah. Yo, we got 5, baby! Yeah! It's good to see you as well. Laney, it's really good to see you, too. Because I know I don't really stream on the other app anymore. I just... Sometimes I feel like kind of streaming on there, and then it goes away after like 5 minutes. I'm kind of over it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I stream on there, it's like moving backwards. So it's weird. That's kind of the only way I can put it. You know, I deleted it. I don't blame you, honestly. I don't blame you at all. It's like living in the past. I'm not going to delete it, but I just don't see myself consistently streaming over there probably ever again. I don't know. Stream on Twitch. Twitch is awesome. Kick, K-I-C-K. I thought about streaming on Kick, the better Kick, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to stream on YouTube. I actually stream myself playing COD on YouTube. I got a camera for my PlayStation 5. So... every now and then, I stream COD, so y'all come check those out too. That's fun. I get locked in, so I don't really talk like I do on these streams. So these streams are funner. They're more entertaining, I guess. Unless you like watching somebody play Call of Duty and just stare at the TV, freaking locked in. And yeah, I rage a lot on that. But I don't cuss anymore because I got banned the other day. I was playing. Get this, y'all. This is annoying to me. So I was playing Call of Duty the other day, Black Ops 6, the new one. Okay, I was playing a match. And I say something like balls or something. I say something about balls, or I said a cuss word or something, okay? Just like I've always done since I started playing COD. Yo, what up, Valentino? What's up, girl? Since I started playing COD when I was a teenager, and I'm 30. And 10 minutes later, I get my chat banned for verbal abuse or something. I was like, what? I got banned for 3 days. My chat, I couldn't have any public communication on COD for 3 days because I said something that the characters in the game say themselves. You know, if you play that game, the literal characters you play with say the worst stuff. But, you know, you say one bad word, the world's going to explode. That was insane. I don't know, Valentina. I hear dudes and chicks too. I mean, not just dudes say the craziest stuff, and they're like, "I'm gonna burn your house." You know, the craziest stuff. They don't get banned. I'm like, why me? I think people target me. I don't know, but we should game together. Laney, I'm down. Let's go. I'm down to game together for real. Let's do it. Laney, what's your gamer tag? What do you play on, Laney? You play on PC, right? Because COD's cross-platform, so we can play on that. I'll have to check it out. You should hear the stuff dudes say to me on Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals! So I downloaded that game, and yeah, Laney, I can only imagine. Marvel Rivals, I downloaded it. I played one game, and then, I don't know, it just wasn't my cup of tea. So I haven't played another game since. I did download Apex, though, and I kind of like Apex. That was not bad. You playing PlayStation 2? Me too, Laney. Let's freaking go! All right, so you're not, Laney, do you have me on Instagram? If you do, send me your gamer tag, okay? Only if you want to. It's completely up to you, girl. Send me your gamer tag, and I'm down to freaking play with you, girl. That'd be awesome. I'm eating mac and cheese. Pikachu mac and cheese sounds good. I ate a banana earlier. I ate a banana probably 37 minutes ago. It was good. Then I threw the pill in the trash. Don't know why I said that. It just felt like the right thing to say. Yo, y'all, if you're new to the stream, if you've never been here before, my name's Jeff. My stream's all about positivity, big energy, being drama free. If you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, looks like that baby right there. Just do it. Because you know what happens if you do it? Just do it, baby! I think it makes the stream a little bit more out there. I don't know. I don't know if getting a ton of likes makes the stream like go viral and stuff. I don't think it does. Today's Friday. Yo, Cameron, what up? I'm having a bad day. Why are you having a bad day, Cameron? Cameron, I hope coming into the stream turns your bad day around and it makes it a fantastic day. I can't promise that it will, but one thing I can promise is that you're going to get nothing but positivity here. And you're going to get a lot of yelling, a lot of energy, and just a lot of great conversation. So, what up, Ronnie Yates and Mark Yates? What you doing? What up? I didn't see it. I don't have you on Insta. Yeah, I still have TikTok, Laney. I know you have me on TikTok. So yeah, just shoot me a message over there. That works. What happened to your shirt? Okay, so the other app I've streamed on the last 3 years or so, 2.5 years, whatever. It's coming on 3 years. I used to rip shirts all the time. Like when I got huge gifts, when somebody would send me huge gifts or crazy stuff was happening, I would just get nuts, start ripping my shirts in half. This shirt I started to rip, and I'm glad I didn't finish it because I like this shirt. So yeah, I've probably ripped over like 42 shirts, something like that. Valentina! We should game together. I'll have to check it out. Now I'm eating mac and cheese. I stream on Twitch now. I deleted it. It's good to see you. Okay, I'm all caught up, I think. I'm having a bad... Yo, Cameron, let's turn that bad day into a fantastic day, okay? I can freaking pretty much say that hopefully that happens. I can't guarantee it, but I think I just said that. That was like deja vu. I think I said that already. But it's okay. You can't say it enough. I'm having a bad... Okay, you're the best. Valentina, I'm the best because of y'all. Honestly, if nobody was in this stream, nobody would be in here to say I'm the best, and y'all are awesome. All my supporters, everybody who's here watching the stream right now, I appreciate all y'all. So, like, I'll be sitting here talking to myself, which, surprisingly, actually, I'm sure y'all aren't surprised. I actually do that quite often. Sometimes I just stand there in a mirror. No, I don't do that. No, I do. Actually, I do. I'll message you. All right, sounds good, Laney. Goodness, we're getting old. He wrote my birthday. Oh, that's crazy, Laney. Laney, honestly, like, I remember that first year as a live streamer. Freaking Andrew, dude. Bro, I got 1 decade till I'm 40. I mean, yeah, I'm reaching 40. Dude, I got time, though, bro. What are you doing? What was I saying? Crown with it. Oh, my God. It's got a funny text. Yeah, like I remember that first year of streaming. I remember that first month. Like so many things have changed. Like a lot has changed, and all for the better, all for good, for the good. Sometimes I look at my wall, I look at all the names, I look at dates, and I'm like, holy crap, it's been 3 years. Whoa, that's nuts. Let's go! Andrew, you're reaching 42? You're just not as close as me, man. In fact, you're reaching 100. We're all reaching 100 years old. We're just, some are further than others, some are closer than others. So, you're making me happier. Yo, Cameron, let's go! Cameron, it's comments like that that make the world go round and put a smile on people's faces. And honestly, all you got to do is be a good person. You know what I'm saying? If you want to live a good life, like I'm getting a little real right here. All right? You want to live a good life, you want to live a fulfilling life, it may not work for everybody, because some people were just like, I don't know what's going on up here, honestly. A lot of people probably think, what's going on up in Jeff's brain? Y'all don't want to know. Trust me, I have the weirdest dreams. Just be a good person. Be a good person. Do good by others. Become the best version of yourself. Unless you're a murderer, don't become the best version of that. I mean, well, if you're Dexter, like if it's Dexter's situation, that's fantastic. But let's just not do that. So now I'm skydiving. What? What do you mean now you're skydiving, Pikachu? You're skydiving like in real life? Like you're jumping out of an airplane and you got parachute on, right? I'm starting 30 in the face and I'm kind of ready. I'm staring 30. Laney, let's go. Laney, so you're 29, right? You're 29? Laney, I didn't realize we were that close in age. I really didn't. I mean, you probably told me in the past. You probably told me before. I guarantee you told me. I just, you know me, Laney. You're one of the ones that has known me for a while since I started live streaming. So you know how my memory is. Wait, Pikachu, what do you mean? You're skydiving right now? Like, are you currently falling through the sky? Or I'll be 28 this year. I got a few. Ooh, 28. 28's a good year, Laney. 28's a good year. That's when a lot of great stuff happens. So you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, turning 30. I mean, it's kind of weird. It wasn't really weird turning 30. The weird part is when you like sit down and you really think about the fact that you're 30. Like other people are different ages in here. Like somebody in here may be 85 and you're like, dude, you think it's weird being 30? Try being 85. But yeah, when you sit there and you really think about it, you're like, holy crap, I'm 30 right now. It's insane. Yeah, Pikachu, we need a video or it didn't happen. Pics, video, or it didn't happen, Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. I don't want you to forget to pull that parachute while you're taking a video. Okay, so don't get too distracted. But yeah, Cameron, no problem. Of course, de nada. Yo, if y'all are new here, if you haven't liked this live stream yet, please like it. If we get to 50 likes in this live stream, if we get to 50 likes, that's like that's the next goal. Because I reached 30, we reached 40, 50 is the next goal. We get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in the bay. You ever heard of the Gulf of Mexico? That huge giant thing? Yeah, I live like 2 miles from it. See me? Can y'all hear me still? Can y'all hear me? I was just getting a phone call, and I think I remember last time I got a phone call, no one can hear me. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I was getting a phone call. That's what it was. I'm 10 years. Cameron, you're 10? Yo, let's go. You still got a long ways to go, Cameron, but 10 years old, that was a great year. I remember being 10. I don't remember being 10. I was just kidding. I don't remember it at all. Literally. Drew, I have the spine of a 105-year-old. You mean the Gulf of... Oh, yeah, the Gulf of America. That's right, Laney. Thank you for correcting me. That's right. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what that body of water out there is? That's the Gulf of America. Hey, that's the new water recently discovered. America. Boom! Gulf of America. That's crazy. Was it officially changed to that? I heard about it. What a world. We live in a crazy world, Laney. We really do. We really do. You know, it's crazy. I've never even been out of this country. So, I don't think it was officially changed. I looked on Google one day and it just said Gulf of Mexico. So, you would think everything would change it, you know? But I don't know. How do you even officially change a body of water? Like, I could literally call it Jeff's Gulf. I could call it Jeff's Gulf, and who's to tell me I'm wrong, you know? Somebody just decided, oh, it's going to be called the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know who. I don't know the history of it. But I could call it Jeff's Gulf, you know? And people can say you're wrong. That's not what it's called. But to me, that's what it's officially called now. That body of water out there, south of Texas and to the right of Mexico, is now called Jeff's Gulf. So I just got a passport last year for a guy, and now it's just hanging out in my safe. Wait. You got a passport for a guy, Laney? What do you mean? Like to go see a guy? That's what I'm going to call it. Jeff's Gulf? Yo! No, Andrew, you're wrong. You're wrong for saying I'm wrong. You're wrong just for the doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, how you would even say I'm wrong, Andrew. That's messed up. It's messed up, dude. Thought we were friends, Andrew. I thought we were little homies. To go see him? Now we don't talk. That's crazy. Well, Laney, at least you have a passport now. Honestly, fate was like, hey, you're going to get this passport whether you go see that guy or not. And so now you're going to end up using it for something else. That's crazy. You got a passport to go see a dude and didn't work it out. Dang, that's nuts. I feel like that happens way more often than people think, though, Laney. You know what I'm saying? Because I think people get this, like, they get this image in their head. They get this conception. Is that the right word to use? I don't even know, Dad. Like, I'm trying to think of a word. They get this perception that, oh, you know, this is the person. You know, I've been talking to this person online, da-da-da. But then when it comes time to, like, actually meet them, like when one of the two takes initiative like you have, the other one is like, oh, this is actually happening? Yeah, no. I didn't think we'd ever actually meet in person, so let's not do this. So I have heard of that and seen that so many more times than I ever thought since becoming a live streamer. Like, it's nuts. Go see him. Wrong. Andrew, look in a mirror, and then I want you to say wrong. Because that's wrong. Look in a mirror directly at yourself. That's wrong. Yo, we got 8 likes, baby. Yo, we get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in the bay. If we get to 50 likes, I'm going to jump into the bay, the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, Jets Gulf, okay, on live stream. So we just got to get to 50 likes. Got to make it happen. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. He was great, and it's like overnight things change. That's crazy. So, dude, was there like one thing you did or said that you think may have caused that? Was it like, did you tell him you got a passport and you're like, hey, I'm gonna come see you? And do you feel like that's when it started to change, or was it just like out of the blue? Yo, Fame, what up, Fame Prides? What you doing? I'm alive. Pikachu, you better be alive. I got bad news. All right, Fame, let me get ready for it. Hey. All right, hit me with the bad news, Fame. I'm in my bad news mode right now. I just transformed. I mutated. So now there's no bad news that you can throw my way. Broken leg? Fame, how'd you broke your leg? How'd you broke your leg? That's wrong. How'd you break your leg, man? What are you doing? No, he didn't know I got the passport. That's crazy, Lanny. That's great. Well, you know, one positive about that, Lanny, like probably one of the biggest positives is that you didn't meet him and you didn't like build an in-person relationship before it broke off. So that's at least a huge positive. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't catch too many feelings, whatever. You know, he still doesn't know I have. Oh, that's funny. You just show up to his door one day and be like, surprise, baby. Yeah. Watch like 5 kids walk out. Turns out he has a whole family and stuff. Freaking crazy. That was out. Dude, I'm sorry about that, Fame. That's crazy, man. You hopped a fence and broke your leg? Yo, what up, JJ? What you doing, JJ? Hopped a fence. Oh, man, I've hopped so many fences. Thankfully, I've never broken a leg, knock on wood. I've never broken a bone in my life, actually. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. Hopefully, I never do. I'm one of the lucky ones, you know what I'm saying? Iveth Tobar. Yo, what up, Iveth? What are you doing? Eveth? I think I said it right there. Eveth. Go to sleep. Woo! Dang, that was a good nap. Thank you, JJ. I actually needed to take a nap. I appreciate that. What you doing, JJ? What you doing, Eveth? What up? Team gonna go without me. Yeah, that sucks, fam. I'm sorry about that, man. You can't really run at a track meet with a broken leg, man. So, yeah, that sucks, Lanny. That's all right, though. You know, that's actually a pretty cool story, though, Lanny. Like, that really is. That's a bad A story. You can exaggerate that story. You can make it freaking awesome. Now I'm going to space. You're going to space now, Pikachu? Yeah, that sounds about right. First you were skydiving and chilling here on my stream. Now you're going to space? Sounds good. Have to go now, sorry. No, JJ, don't worry about it. JJ, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you hanging out. If you could hit the like button before you leave, that'd be freaking lit. Y'all, listen. If everybody who's new here, okay? Everybody who's new here, I know I say this 500 times a stream, but I'm always going to continue to say it. It's going to get redundant, and you're going to feel like, dude, he repeats that all the time. My streams are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. Okay, that's all we do here. That's all we've ever done here. That's all we ever will do here. You can take that to the bank, come talk to me in 5 years and tell me that's not what we've done here the whole time. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, please. I can't force you to do it, but if y'all could, that'd be lit. And if we get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in the bay. I got to turn my ring light on. It's getting freaking dark out here. Gotta talk real fast. Woo! Always next year, though? Nah. Let's go! Yeah, I tried to start a trend on YouTube, the Let's Go trend, and it didn't really catch on too well. I feel like starting your own trend is difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be easy. You know? I tried, though. And I'm going to keep trying, because that'd be sweet. Pikachu Queen. Dude, I love the emojis on here. I did the hashtag for it. Yo, Fame. That's because you my boy. That's because you my boy, Fame. That's because you my boy, dude. What's for... Oh, you did ask that question, Andrew. I'm sorry, I forgot. So, dinner, I have... there was some chicken in the... I had some chicken put in the crock pot. It was seasoned. A lot of seasonings on it. I was in the crock pot all day long. Got home. All of the chicken just fell apart beautifully. Put a bunch of pasta in there. Chicken pasta. Got a bunch of seasonings, like garlic parmesan or something like that. But it's amazing. Andrew, you want some, dude? Come get some, man. There's plenty of leftovers. All right, I gotta turn this ring light on because it's getting dark out here. I'm getting scared. I'm a little terrified, eh? Ugh. And God said, let there be light. Andrew, yeah, do whatever, man. If you want to. I don't care. There's a lot, dude. There's gonna be plenty of leftovers, trust me. Like when you make stuff in a crock pot, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a lot, but it ends up being a lot. Now I'm going to Alcatraz. Yo, that's some random stuff, Pikachu. First you were skydiving, then you were going to space, and now you're going to Alcatraz. Sounds good. You want some beer, bro? Pick some up on the way over. Or no, you can't. Not yet. But yeah, dude, you actually come over, I'll go pick some up. You kidding me, bro? You freaking kidding me? I don't have any right now, so I'd have to go get some. But when's your birthday, Andrew? When you turn 21? That way I can plan when we're going to have our first cerveza. I want to try that. Yeah, it's good, Fame. Fame, it's good. Yeah. Yo, what are y'all doing tonight? Y'all got any plans other than hanging out with Jeff in his stream? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in my stream. Hopefully y'all hang out the whole time. And we can have fun. We can have a good time. But anybody doing something crazy? Just nuts. I remember 21. Yo, Laney. I do too. I do and I don't. I do and I don't. My 21st birthday was, the way it ended, like the next morning, was hilarious. It was hilarious. So I'll just tell you how it ended. I'll just get to the end. So 21st birthday obviously got trashed. I mean, it was fun. It was everything you could hope for from a 21st birthday. Woke up the next morning. I was big spooning one of my fraternity bros. Yeah, nothing happened for sure. But I was big spooning one of my fraternity bros. And we were like, dude, that was crazy, bro. And I'll never forget that. It's just stuck in my brain. About to get in the game. Get yourself in the game. You gotta get in the game. Oh crap, dude! I completely butchered that song. I gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in. Yeah, High School Musical, baby. June 29th. All right, June 29th. Andrew, I'm gonna forget that for sure, man. I'm gonna forget that for sure. I need to write that down, but I don't have a pen. Are you in your... No, I'm not. I'm not, Laney. I am right outside. I'm right outside my front door on my porch because my Wi-Fi doesn't reach as good into my man cave /shed/tool shed, which is my normal streaming area. So I'm just streaming right here. But I thought about turning my Wi-Fi off and seeing how the data does. Last time I used data, it did not work too well in my shed. But my dad is in this place where he can't have alcohol and can't smoke. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good, fam. That's good. He's having a week break. I gotta pee so bad, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh man. Somebody watching me. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Yo, Cameron, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back, Cameron. You forget, dude, Andrew, I do forget a lot of stuff. And I'll admit to that straight up. I forget lots of things. My memory sucks. I get distracted easily. And so when somebody asks me to remember something, even if I'm doing it in like the next 5 minutes, I'll probably forget. I was about to ask you when my birthday was. Laney, you were about to ask me when your birthday was? Yeah, mistake. August 21st? No, it's not. That's incorrect. If it's August 21st, June 21st, July 21st. Why am I saying 21st? Yeah, Laney, don't ask me the date of your birthday, please. Please. It took me That is incorrect. Yeah, I thought so. Damn it. But you know what, Laney? I'm gonna remember sometime throughout this live stream. You just wait, you'll see. I may have to go pee in a little bit, and then I think after that I may remember. Nothing suspicious. You know what I'm saying? I am going to Pikachu. That's awesome. You got to let us know how Alcatraz was. Seriously, I was gonna tell you to look up. Yeah. So right now I'm looking up. All I see is the ceiling of my porch, but I'm gonna go freaking look. I want to know. July 27th? Is it July 27th? No, June 27th? Dang it. Bro, I had the right month. I freaking had. I don't know how I knew, but I just knew it was July. I just knew it was July something. July 3rd. Boom! I got it, Lanny. I did. Oh, freak. Hey, at least I remembered the month. That I feel like that's a lot more than most people could say. I feel like, for real. I think sometimes I'm just sitting in my shed, like I'm chilling, hanging out, doing something, and I kind of just look at my ceiling, and I feel like the month's ingrained in my brain. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how I remember that month. Yo, y'all, if y'all could like the live stream, if we get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in the bay. The Gulf of Mexico bay, by the way. That's the bay I'm talking about. If we get to 50 likes, that's the goal for this live stream, 50. Last night, we hit 43. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. I don't know how that happened. I know how it happened because let's go. That's how. Literally, if you're ever curious as to how something happens, all you got to say is, it's because of let's go. Let's go, baby. That's how. Jeff's Gulf. I got to remember that. It's not the Gulf of Mexico. It's Jeff's Gulf. There's a bay where I live, and then there's a gulf that's just past the bay. It's called Jeff's Gulf. I don't know if anybody here knew that, but that's what it's called. And you said the 21st, and I was about to say, oh my gosh! So you know what, Laney? Technically, let's just say I got it. Let's just say I got it. Because I said the 21st, 2 plus 1. Actually, Laney, that's what I meant by that. That's what I meant by that. Oh! That's why little kids shouldn't eat popcorn, because holy crap. Well, little kids can eat popcorn, but what you shouldn't do is talk a lot while you're eating popcorn. Because then you might choke on it like I almost just did. No, you didn't. Wrong. No, you didn't, Andrew. You're wrong. Whatever you're thinking right now, Andrew, whatever you're doing other than watching my live stream, typing in it, whatever it is you're doing, eating, drinking something, you're doing it wrong. You're not doing it right. There's a certain way to do everything you are supposed to do, Andrew, and you always tend to do it wrong. Yeah, Laney said I'm wrong. Yeah, definitely wrong. I live in Nebraska. Never been in Nebraska. That's one state I've never been to. But I live in Texas, Cameron. I live in the Lone Star State, and I love it here. I wouldn't move to any other state, to be honest. Really wouldn't. This state's awesome. I mean, if I had to, I guess I would, but I don't really want to. I'm going to send y'all to like this live stream. I'm going to need y'all. Yo, y'all got to like this live stream? Let's go. Anybody who's in the live stream right now, anybody who's here and you have not liked it yet, you know, the little thumbs up button right there, it looks like that on the top. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Double tap the screen and it likes the live stream. You don't have to, but it'd be awesome. It'd be the best. Y'all would be the best. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Also completely up to y'all. You know, I'm not freaking pressuring you. But if we get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in some water. I'm jumping in a giant body of water. So I've heard Tennessee is nice year round. All right, Tennessee. So Tennessee, that's an option. That's an option, Tennessee. Because I trust your judgment, Laney. And I trust that you heard that correctly. I don't know what it is. I just do. I live in West Point, Nebraska. Nice, Cameron. That's awesome. What's your address? I'm just kidding. Don't tell me your address, Cameron. Please, don't ever tell anyone your address. I live in South Texas. That's all I'm going to say. I kind of live near Corpus Christi. Just know that. I live in an awesome area. I love it here. I'm very trustworthy. Honestly, Laney, I believe that. I really do. Like, seriously. I believe the crap out of that. There's just like, there's some people that you just know. Like, some people in your life, you just know you can trust them. You know? And sometimes you're completely wrong about that. But I feel like those instincts are very, very much something people need to trust in. You know, he lives near Jeff's Gulf. Yeah, thank you, Laney. Everybody, that sums it up. I live near Jeff's Gulf. So if y'all were wondering where I live in Texas, yeah, literally right near Jeff's Gulf. If you just look it up on a map, you'll be like, dang, that's where he lives. He was right there. Oh man, that's nuts. Yeah, Jeff's Gulf. Jeff's Gulf. Turns out Jeff's Gulf was just named today too. So there's that. But this is I should get that tattoo, Jeff's Gulf. Tell you what, if I get 200 likes, no. If I get 1,000 likes in this live stream right here, I will tattoo Jeff's Gulf on my body somewhere. I'll do it. He lives close to me. I do. That's my bro Andrew. He was actually one of my players on my tennis team a few years ago now. I think like 3 years ago at this point, right? And he's the only player along with his doubles partner to win district for me. So I've been coaching at this high school for 6 years, and he was my first district champ and my only so far. So, dude, you're old too, bro. You freaking graduated 3 years ago. Yeah, who's old now? I mean, me, I'm older, but if we're looking at the facts. But dude, you keep moving up in age as well. So, excuse me while I go make. Oh, I didn't think about that, Laney. Check. Yes, waiter, check, please. Thank you. Boom. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving. I haven't went on an airplane or a cruise ship. You've never been on an airplane or a cruise ship? Cameron, that's okay, honestly. Honestly, I hate flying. I hate airports. I don't hate them, not with a passion, but I dislike airports. I don't like flying. You get there. I think the only number one benefit of flying, in my opinion, I mean, there's other benefits like you don't have to use your own car, you don't have to drive, blah, blah, is the convenience of time. Like you get there faster. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cameron, you're 10 years old, man. You've got your whole life to look forward to. I imagine one day you'll end up on an airplane. Cruise ship, maybe. I've never been on a cruise ship either, Cameron. I've never been on a cruise ship, so never have. I'll make accounts too. Oh, here we go. All y'all need is 992. All y'all need to do is make 992 accounts. So what is that a piece? That's 490, 400 something a piece. I don't know. 495 a piece? Is my math wrong on that? I don't even know. I don't even want to try to do it. Drew, you make 500 and I'll make 5. Oh my gosh. If y'all actually did that, that'd be pretty nuts. That'd be pretty nuts. That'd be some amazing commitment, and I would 100% feel obligated to go ahead and just do it anyway. To tattoo the 100 likes on me, I mean, I'd feel wrong if I didn't do it, you know? Well, I already have 3, so. Woo! Well, there's that, Andrew. Andrew's already got 3. He just needs 497 more. Please tell me you aren't a math teacher. Not a math teacher, Laney. Not a math teacher. Science teacher. Science teacher. And I'll take that to the bank. Not a math teacher. Don't want to be a math teacher. Yo, Arthur, what's up, man? Yo, there's 9 likes. We got 9 likes. Everybody who just joined the stream, everybody who's been on the stream who hasn't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button, y'all. We're at 9 likes right now. And the deal still stands from last night. If I get to 50 likes, we're jumping in this actually. Actually, literally this. Yeah. You see this right here? We're jumping in it. That right there. You know what this is called? Jeff's Golf. This is Jeff's Golf. Jeff's Golf. Jeff's Golf. Yeah, that's right. That's Jeff's Golf. So, we get 50 likes, I'm jumping in Jeff's Golf, which is kind of weird to say out loud. Oh, Andrew, what up, man? Oh my gosh, you haven't been here in forever. Mine says 10. Mine says 10 too. We are double digits, baby. Let's go. Let me go message my friends. Oh, watch Laney have like 5,000 friends. Laney's just like, let me send one text real quick. Beep, 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 boop. 5,000 people show up. So it's like, if that actually happened, Laney, every time I got on live stream, I would just message you and be like, Laney, do your thing. Just do your thing. I might say, it says 11. Sorry, I was playing Brawl. No, Arthur, you're good, man. Arthur, you have nothing to apologize about, bro. Nothing. You're in my stream right now. You're hanging out. Dude, Let's go. Yo, Andrew Ballas. What time is it where you are? Where I'm at? Oh, it's 8:05, Andrew. Okay, I'm done eating popcorn. I'm done eating popcorn. Because I talk a lot when I live stream, and just a little piece of advice for everybody who's in this stream right now and everybody in the world who's not in here who might be able to hear it. Don't eat popcorn if you're going to talk a lot, because you're going to choke a lot as well. Yo, Pink, 1, 2, 3, what up? Pink, of course I remember you. Pink, of course I remember you. And I think it's awesome that you come in and every time you say, remember me, because the answer will always be, yes, I do. It will be. In some weird way, I'm going to say it like this or like that. So I probably could have on the other app, but not this one. That's crazy, Laney. I know you're really popular, and I know you have a lot of followers. I know you've told me that. So, and I believe it, because I'm going to tell you something about Laney. Laney is not lamey. Okay, she's not lame. Her name's Laney for a reason, because she's laned up and locked in. Laned up and locked in. You know what I'm saying, Laney? You know what that means? It means you are that Laney. Like every other Laney was named after you, I feel like. Just putting that out there. I won't be commenting. You're good, Pikachu. Don't worry about it. Honestly, Pikachu, you just being in the stream is helping me get watch hours. And the only thing I need left in order to get monetized is the right amount of watch hours. That's it. That's all I need. So that's all I need to get monetized, y'all. I need like 2,000 something watch hours still. It's crazy. It's crazy how tough that part of that. It's crazy how tough that stipulation is to get. Boom, boom. I've never once said that about myself. I probably could have on the other app, but not this one. Laney, that's okay. That's okay that you've never said that about yourself, because you got your boy Jeff here to say it for you. So, Pink, my kids are both being watched tonight. It's Friday night, and usually on Fridays, my mom, my grandma, they help me out and stuff. So I got Friday night free, baby! I could literally stream for 50 hours tonight. 50 well, that would be tonight and tomorrow night and the night after. But I could still do that. I could stream. I'm going to stream for a while. I may not, this specific stream may not go on forever, but I may get off and get back on. Or I may just stay on. Just depends. I'll sign into your account and entertain the peeps. Yo, Laney, that sounds awesome. Laney, I'd be down for that. Shoot, let's go. You'd probably get me, honestly, you'd probably get me a whole bunch more subscribers and stuff. So, no, you can't. No, you can't. You're right, Andrew. I can't because, oh, we got 11 likes, baby. I just see it. I can't because we have to 1v1 tomorrow. Dude, who says I can't stay on live stream, though, Andrew? You know what I'm saying? I'll just charge my phone. I'll charge my phone and keep the live stream going. Honestly, this is something I really want to do on stream, like as a live streamer on YouTube. I really want to do a marathon stream. I want to see how long I can keep the live stream going without stopping it. Obviously, this would have to happen during the summertime or something. This would have to happen when I have lots of free days. But that's something I really want to do. Like, I want to do a marathon stream. I know on the other app I said I was going to do a 24-hour stream. But I did actually, that's a good idea, Andrew. I might just do that. I'm going to live stream our 1v1 in tennis. That's a good freaking idea, Andrew. Let's go. What up, Wyatt? What you doing, man? 12 likes? 12 likes? Are you serious? Can or can't I have? So, Pikachu, I've got enough moderators right now. I do appreciate you asking, though, Pikachu. Like, there's no one to say that in the future I may not make you a moderator. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I've got enough. I don't want to make every single human being that's in my stream a moderator. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing against you, Pikachu. Like, you are that Pokemon. That Pokemon. 13 likes, baby. Live stream our 1v1. Now it says 13. Now it says 13. We're teenagers. We're officially teenagers. That's the age of teenagers. 13, baby. Let's go. Because you suck. No, Andrew, because you suck. Can't even spell you right. Can't even spell you right. It's YZJOU. Bro, how did you not know that? It says 24. Pink, what do you mean it says 24? What? Oh, I was like, 24, but 14? Mine says 13. Mine lags behind. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, but so close to Jeff's goal. It says 1,000. Andrew, dude, you're a piece of... What if it just popped up to 1,000 real quick? That would mean like it went viral, the stream went viral. I wonder if there's a way that the stream, like the YouTube algorithm could be like, just takes the stream and puts it out for everyone to see. You know, like it just goes viral and then out of nowhere, boom, 1 million people hop in the live stream. If 1 million people were in here, I'd just keep going. I'd just keep going, and my mind would probably be like, who's in? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I agree with you. It says 1,000. Well, you know what? Y'all are just saying that because I can't see the updated number yet, okay? I agree with them. Just because y'all say it's at 1,000 doesn't mean it is. That actually saying that makes me a hypocrite because I literally just talked about how saying how something is, you can just say whatever it is. Yeah, kind of just fell apart on me there. I went to the park. I'm very trustworthy, remember that. Oh, Laney's right. If Laney says it's 1,000, it's 1,000. God, tattoo. All right, here we go. I gotta go get my tattoo going. I'll be right back. What if I did just pull a tattoo gun out and start going to town? I'd probably get some sort of ink poisoning because ain't no way. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I'm gonna get more tattoos. I'm gonna get more. I am. I just don't know what they're gonna look like yet. I don't know what they're gonna look like yet. I don't know when I'm gonna get them. I don't know how I'm gonna get them. I don't know where I'm gonna get them. I don't know anything. Comes back with a Sharpie. Honestly, Laney, that's probably definitely what I do. You might get an infection. No, I don't think I might get an infection, Wyatt. I know I'd get an infection. If I tried to tattoo myself, that's like infection city all over the place. I'd be done for. Yo, if y'all are new here, hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in the bay. Yo, I'm going to move around. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off, and I'm going to move the stream around. I'm just going to see if just being on data helps anything. Now, I want y'all to let me know if you get an infection and you don't notice, you could die. Why? Wyatt, that is true. Wyatt, that is true. I'm actually glad you told me that, Wyatt, because I had no idea. Seriously. I like YouTubers like you. They're engaging. Exactly, Cameron. Cameron, I've talked about that since I first started becoming a streamer. Like, I can't be the whole live streamer who just sits there and doesn't talk, doesn't pay attention, is like on a second device or something. I have to engage with my peeps who are in here. Like, y'all are in my stream giving your time to me. You're going out of your way, you know, when you could be doing something else, but you're in here supporting me, hanging out, joining the conversation. I'm not just going to ignore all y'all. When I get like tons of subscribers, like hundreds of thousands, a million, whatever, obviously the chat's going to fly. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot more harder to keep up with it. So it's going to be fun when that happens, honestly. I'll have to look at super chats and all that. Science! Science, Laney! If you don't believe in science, then you don't believe in science. Well, that's really all I have to say about that. That's how my dad died. Damn, Wyatt, you really know how to make me feel bad, don't you, bro? Jeez, man, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Wyatt. Yeah, look, here's the thing, Wyatt. Here's the thing, everybody. If you get a cut or if you get hurt in some way and there's an open wound or something like that, you need to take care of it. You need to make sure, You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, enough. I'm not like a doctor, but you know what I'm saying. I came into Jeff's stream one night and I'm pretty sure he was covered head to toe. Yep, Laney's not wrong. Laney's not wrong. So on the other app I used to stream on, I did this every Friday night. I did something called Dare Night. And on Dare Night, me and my bro Jack, we would verse each other. And basically, when people sent us a certain amount of gifts, which equals money, we would do certain dares that they asked us to do. We would do extreme dares. We did crazy stuff. The time Laney came in, I probably just covered myself in it for fun. Something crazy must have happened, and I just covered myself in it. Do you play COD Zombies? I do, Pikachu, I do. I'll probably play COD Zombies tonight, honestly. I'll probably live stream it too, so. If there's 7 people, how was there 14? So people come in, Pink, and people leave. And then new people come in. The people who come in aren't always the same people that were here before, like earlier. You know what I'm saying? So 13 likes from 13 different people who were once in the stream. 14 likes, baby. 14 likes. Let's go. Yeah, I think here on YouTube, Dare Night is definitely going to be a thing. Dare Night's going to be a thing here on YouTube. Y'all just wait. Once I get monetized and stuff like that, then I'm going to start doing a lot of other stuff. Like, obviously, I'm going to do this most of the time because I'm a live streamer and I just love hopping on and just doing my thing, but I'll always be a huge. Laney, that's why I freaking love you, girl. Let's go. You always be a huge fan of Dare Night or Jeff? I have a feeling you're going to say Dare Night. I just heard somebody walking up. I thought I just heard somebody walking in the grass. It says 1014. Oh, Jeff and his golf. Laney, you're the freaking best, girl. Laney, I've probably known you. No, I've known Andrew the longest of anyone in here, but Laney, you're probably like the second longest I've known anyone. But I also know Andrew in person. So you're technically person I've known for the longest amount of time that I've never met. Know what I'm saying? We got 15 likes. Jeff and his golf. Jeff's golf. Jeff's golf. Haha, tricks on y'all. It's not called the Gulf of Mexico. It's not called Gulf of America. It's called Jeff's golf. How y'all like them apples? All right, I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off. I'm going to see how data works, y'all. Let's see how this works. If it doesn't work out too good, just put something in the chat and be like, yo, Jeff, you're lagging. On data. We're on data. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, I'm gonna take the green screen off too. I feel like it's weird having this green screen on just walking around. Know what I'm saying? The United Universe of everything. Yo, the United Universe, honestly, the United Universe of everything sounds like one of the coolest names you can have for a place where people inhabit. Yo, Wyatt, you may have just come up with something amazing. Ho, unliked. Ho, unliked. Oh, who on? I was like, a hoe is in here and a hoe unliked? What's going on? Hey, am I lagging right now? Like, is it laggy? Is everything all messed up or is it all good? I just want to make sure. No, I'm not laggy. Maybe it's just it's probably just in my shed. That's probably what it is. That's probably the place where I lag the most. Also, it's made of metal. So, listen, instead of the Milky Way, it's the United Universe of everything. Honestly, Wyatt, I'd be down for that. I'm just gonna start calling it that instead of the Milky Way. The United Universe of everything. I think we should all hop on that wagon and start calling whatever is up there beyond space the United Universe of everything. So while Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 5, Black Ops 6, Pikachu, Black Ops 6. Yeah, the Black Ops 6 is the newest one. You can get the other ones too, but Black Ops 6 is the newest one. That's the one everybody's playing, and that's the one I suggest. That's the one I play at least right now. What's your favorite candy? My favorite candy of all time in the history of candy on this universe that's ever been made, it's ever been invented, whatever, is Reese's chocolate. Reese's is my favorite. Ever since I was a little kid, Reese's peanut butter cups, those have always been my favorite. I would say, I don't know what it is, but I do. It's because they taste amazing. They taste better than any other candy ever. Like, if we're not talking about chocolate here, like, that's my favorite chocolate candy. If we're talking about, like, other candy and stuff, I don't know. Probably Skittles. I mean, I really love Skittles. I eat the crap out of Skittles. That's why I don't get Skittles very often, because I eat those things in, like, 5 seconds. I'm playing Fortnite. You playing Fortnite? Yo, Wyatt, let's go, bro. I'm playing Fortnite. You know, I probably never, ever would have played Fortnite if it wasn't for my oldest son. I never would have played Fortnite, never would have played Minecraft, never would have played Roblox. None of those games would have happened if it wasn't for him. Let's freaking go. Yo, that's a beautiful night. You can hear the crickets cricketing. Is that what you call it when crickets cricket? They're cricketing. I don't know where they're at, though, because they're hiding from me. They're little ninjas. I love that smell, like after it rains a lot and then it's not raining anymore. It's like one of the best smells. I like Twix and Snickers. Dude, I love Snickers, actually. Snickers is probably a close second for me in terms of, like, my favorite chocolate. Yeah, Snickers is up there. I'd probably eat Snickers more than Reese's, actually. Probably because actually I have a Snickers inside. I just bought a little while ago. I looked at the Reese's. I said, no, good. Then I went straight to the Snickers. I like Butterfinger, but I don't know. I used to like how it got stuck in your teeth and stuff, but now it's kind of annoying to me. I hate candy. Do you actually, Andrew? Like you actually hate candy? Like you're not into it at all? No, he loves candy. This is one of those reverse psychology moments where Andrew's trying to reverse psychologize. So he doesn't hate candy. He actually loves it. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, I got this, bro. I got you. I got this down. I know what you're saying, man. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? Yo, hey, y'all, listen up, everybody. Anybody who's new to the stream, okay, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're into a stream that's all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free, and somebody who just goes nuts and does the most random stuff, this is the one for you. So, cheers to that. You can cheers anything you want on this planet, just so y'all know. It's okay. I haven't had it. No, I mean, Andrew, honestly, I don't eat as much candy as I used to because my teeth are garbage. Like, my teeth look good here, but the ones in the back, I've had pretty sure it's 4 teeth pulled already, and I'm only 30. So, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you've never had a toothache, if you've never had a tooth that's like, has a cavity that's so bad that it just aches constantly, it is the worst pain, in my opinion, on this planet. Like, I mean, there's probably worse pains. I just haven't experienced them. But a toothache is just agonizing. Like, it doesn't stop, doesn't go away till you get that tooth pulled, till you get it out of there. It's the worst. I like dark. You like dark chocolate, Wyatt? Holy crap. I don't like dark chocolate, but when I used to play tennis, like competitively, USTA and stuff, I played for like 7 years. That's besides the point. Dark chocolate actually helps calm your nerves. So every single match I played, my dad had a bar of dark chocolate, Dove dark chocolate. He would give to me, he'd give to my brother, and that stuff actually worked. Like, I'm not even joking. If you ever want to calm your nerves, or try to at least, dark chocolate definitely helps with it. What the freak? Did y'all hear that truck? That was literally one of my kids' toys that just went off. Yo. That was kind of creepy. It literally just went off out of nowhere. I think your leg getting cut off is worse. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know, man. I think that's more devastating. And it's definitely, no, yeah, I don't want my leg cut off. Yeah. I don't want my leg to get cut off to experience what the pain's like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just go ahead and agree with you. Yeah. I don't know. I actually disagree. Just because I don't want to agree with you, Andrew. So why didn't you give me a dark chocolate before? I don't know, man. I've never even told my players. I've never given one player since being the coach there that advice. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember it. But yeah, that's not up to me, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you were hungry. You weren't even nervous. Dude, I never really, like, I saw you get nervous and stuff, but I never really saw you get super nervous to where it heavily affected the outcome of a match or anything. I mean, I definitely saw times where you were nervous and you were just missing everything that made no sense, but not like consistently. Yo, if y'all are new to the stream, please hit the like button. If we get to 50 likes in this live stream, if we get to 50 likes, I'm going to jump in Jeff's Gulf, which is a giant body of water, a huge one, formerly known as the Gulf of Mexico. It's now called Jeff's Gulf. I need to go. Pink, you're good. Pink, you have an amazing night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for all the awesome comments. Appreciate you, Pink. Best color on this planet. Pink, baby. Woo! If my neighbors aren't all awake yet, or if they were just chilling, they ain't chilling no more. They're like, oh, that guy over there is yelling again. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, knock on wood, it may happen tonight. I'm surprised no one's ever complained about my yelling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't do it super late. I tend to tone it down when it gets past like midnight. But I had one guy come over one time, one of my neighbors. But it wasn't because I was live streaming. It's because he wanted to come over and ask if we wanted to go to his kid's birthday party. Like, I have 2 kids, and he's like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I'm inviting your kids. to my kid's birthday party. But the craziest thing about this whole interaction, like it wouldn't have been weird, wouldn't have been crazy at all, had it not been 3 in the morning. I was like, dude, like I was sitting there live streaming and I heard someone walking up. My dog was barking. And I was like, it's 3 a.m. What the freak is this? And the dude just pops up. I'm like, what the, dude, what are you doing? I was literally super shocked and surprised. Like, that's what I looked like. I'm going to show you again. What? But it was a lot more because it was 3 a.m. I'm knocking on wood, literally. Me too. Knocking on wood, baby. Let's go. Yo, what up, Chris? What you doing, man? His name is Chris. He just came into my stream. Shot her like a beam. This must be a dream. Chris. Yo, Chris, thanks for that like. I don't know if that was you, Chris. I don't know who that was, but y'all, if you're in the stream right now and you haven't liked this live stream yet, please click the thumbs up button. Okay, if we get to 50 likes, I'm jumping in Jeff's Golf, which is formerly known as Golf Mexico. Okay, I'm jumping in Jeff's Golf if we get to 50 likes in this live stream. I'm just saying, y'all. B-Rat Jeff fan 123. Hi, I am. Yo, what up, B-Rat Jeff's fan 123. Let's go. Laney, is that you? Laney, that's got to be you. Hold on. It's definitely Laney. Wait, Laney, is that you? What? Oh, 1016? Andrew. Oh my gosh. 1016? Oh, dude. Now I got to get 16. So for every like we get after 1,000, I have to get another tattoo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how many more I can get? I don't know if you remember. Pikachu, you were just in my live stream like 10 minutes ago. I definitely remember you. If I didn't remember you, that might be a problem. I might need to go see a doctor about that if I didn't remember who you were. Yeah, Pikachu, you were just here. You were just here, then you're like, you said something like, I gotta go. Something like that. But do you remember? Chris! Of course I remember you, bro. Are you kidding me? You're Chris. You're that Chris. You're the Chris. Not Chris Evans, not Chris Hemsworth, not Chris Pine, not Chris Pratt. You're the Chris. Those Chris's have nothing on you, Chris. You are that guy. You are that Chris. I freaking don't care what anyone says. They say a lot, but I don't care. He doesn't remember me. Andrew, I really don't remember you, man. I don't even know who you are. Your name's Uncle Drew. The freak names himself Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew. You should change your first name to Uncle, last name Drew. Uncle Drew. And the other one, not the COD one. And the other, but I don't know if you remember me. In the other one, not the COD one. What are you talking? And the other one, not the COD one. Pikachu, you were just in this live stream. The live stream I'm doing right now. You were just in here about 15 minutes ago. So I remember you for sure. I for sure remember you. Yeah. My memory's not that bad. You know? So, and the other one, yes, he was. He doesn't remember me. Wow. Yes, he was. Yes, he was, Andrew. Thank you. Yes, he was. Yes, you were, Pikachu. Pikachu! Pika. Pika, Pika. Pika. Pikachu. Pika. Oh, I just learned thunder. Pika, Pika. Have you ever watched Pokemon? Like, have you ever actually watched it? Bro, Pikachu is the most powerful Pokemon of all time. Pikachu, excuse me. I just burped. Excusez-moi. The most powerful Pokemon of all time. You hate Pokemon, so you love Pokemon. Andrew, good one. Good one, Andrew. The Andrew who cried woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Yo, let's go, y'all. Hey, everybody who's in here right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel called B-Rat Jeff, the channel you're watching right now on live stream. That would be the best. That would mean the world to me. That would just mean everything. And I'm so nervous. I'm so emotional. Y'all just, I freaking love y'all. Yeah, but I stopped watching it because I finished all Pokemon. Been watching it since 2000. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I don't know how much Pokemon has evolved since evolved. See what I did there? Since it first started when I was a kid, but my favorite Pokemon like movie or film of all time is Pokemon the movie 2000. The one where they go to the island and all of the mystical birds are there from Generation 1. Okay, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. Okay, and then Lugia shows up and so does Ho-Oh. That's my favorite Pokemon movie of all time. Hands down, always will be. I haven't watched any of the new stuff since after that, which is not new anymore, but I'm back. Yo, Cameron, let's go. Y'all, anybody who's new here right now, please hit that thumbs up. If I get to 50 likes in this live stream, I'm jumping in the bay. I'm jumping in the bay, which is a huge body of water here in South Texas. And the bay is called Jeff's Gulf, just so y'all know. The Bay of Jeff. Jeff's Bay. Jeff's Bay. No, it's got to be Jeff's Gulf. We got to stick with that. I'm back again when I first saw you. Pikachu, I don't remember when you first saw me, honestly. I really don't. Those are high standards to try to remember when I first saw all of y'all or when y'all first saw me. I really don't remember. I'm sorry. But my favorite character was the one called Lucario. Oh, Lucario is an amazing Pokemon. The fighting Pokemon, Lucario. Yeah. Lucario is OP. OP, which means overpowered. I'm sure most of y'all knew that already. I don't think I had to explain that, but yeah, Lucario goes hard. Lucario goes hard, not soft. Freaking nuts! Lucario is that Pokemon. If there were ever a Pokemon you would choose to like be there for you and one that you could trust to have your back, Lucario's your bro. Lucario's that one. So I think you know when you first saw me. I first saw you 52 years ago. I traveled back in time. I had to get this thing called a Tesseract, or no. It's some stone I had to go grab from some compound. The government was like holding it there. I don't know what they were gonna do with it, but I had to go get it to take it back to my other bros because we were making some sort of glove or something. We were gonna snap our face, something like that. But I think it was around that time, Andrew. Sorry, I cannot type, right? Yo, you're good, Bayrat Jeff Fan 123. Bayrat Jeff Fan 123. Don't worry about it. It's okay that you can't type right now. At least you're here. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you. That's what I can say. This is a real good view. All of you in the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, man. What's everybody doing tonight? Other than watching my live stream. Appreciate y'all watching it, by the way. It's freaking lit of y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best around. Nothing's gonna ever get you down. Y'all the best around. I see you right now. I don't know any other lyrics to that song. Said hi. Wyatt, thanks for saying hi, bro. Let's go. What up? Is that my dog I just heard? I think it was. Said hi. Wait, is that a thing? Or did y'all actually type that out yourself, or did you just like click a button that waves or something? Yo, if y'all could please subscribe to the channel, if y'all could please like this live stream, okay? That would be lit, and that would lock me in. That would get me locked in. Are you sure it was me? Honestly, Andrew, I'm not sure. For all I know, you could be over there behind that bush, just creeping like a little creeper. Who knows, man? I mean, I think I see a little light over there. I don't know, Andrew. You kind of freaking me out, man. I'm saving up to buy the Titanic Lego set or the World Map Lego set. Holy crap. So here's the thing, Cameron. I think it's awesome. I think those huge Lego sets are awesome. It's an amazing feat to build those, to put them together. But I have not got even close to the patience to even begin to start building those. Like, I do not have the patience at all. It'd probably take me 5 years to build even a remotely huge one. So, yo, Ronnie Yates and Mark Yates, what up? Let's go. Welcome back, Ronnie. It's going to happen if you get 30 likes. You're going to run in the rain again. Yeah, if I get 30 likes, I'm going to go sprint in the rain again. That's what I'm going to do. For real. The rain that's not falling down right now, I'm going to go run in it. I will. I'm serious. If I get 30 likes, oh no, man. 30 likes, 30 likes, 30 likes. I am riding around on bikes. 30 likes. I know a few guys. Their names are Mikes. Ooh, nah, that was horrible. That one just fell apart on me. The Titanic lowest cost, $680. Oh shoot. Hold on. I'm at a wedding. You're at a wedding right now? Yo, that's lit. Hey, y'all, I'll be right back. Y'all give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. The best around. Nothing's gonna ever get you down. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go feed my doggy. I'll be back in approximately 75 jiffers. You're the best around. You think I'm messing around, girl? I ain't playing. I'm telling y'all, if she doesn't eat every bite, my dog's grounded. She's not gonna be able to play video games for at least 2 months. Sorry, y'all, I had to take a little pee break. I'll be back after these messages from my sponsor. My freaking light sensor gives me away. Only 14 more likes. Beer Jeff said hi. 3 more. Hey, let's go, baby. What are we at? Are we at 16 or 17? The Titanic's lowest cost, 600. Cameron, what are you talking about? The Titanic cost $680? Run to the bay and back. Run all the way to the bay and all the way back, Andy Rue? That seems a little dramatic and unnecessary. Honestly, that might be a good idea of something to do on stream. That might actually be a good idea, to be honest. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I mean, honestly, when I first started live streaming, I walked all the way to the bay all the time. Like when I got huge gifts, or when I reached crazy goals, momentous goals, I was always walking to the bay. There was a contest, so there was contest on the other app I streamed on, and there was one night I got like 4th or 5th place in the contest, which was huge. And after it was over, walked all the way to the bay, set my phone down, boom, jumped in. And that happened multiple times. That wasn't just one time. For 30 likes. For 30 likes, run all the way to the bay? Is that what you say on this day? Andy Rue? I don't know. I'll think about it. I might. We'll see. I might. I will, I'll start a fire. If we get to 30 likes, I'll start a fire. And we'll sing Kumbaya. How do I tell my best friend I have a crush on him? How do you tell your best friend you have a crush on him, Ronnie? On her, him, her. How do you tell your best friend you have a crush on them? I say just take it slow, shoot your shot, and see what happens. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? You take the chance of making things awkward between y'all, but on that same note, you got to shoot your shot, or if you don't shoot your shot, you're going to regret not shooting it. Honestly, you will. Like it could be 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. You may not be in touch with your best friend, and you'll be like, God, I wish I shot my shot. You know what I'm saying? I say go for it, Ronnie. I say go for it. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? You get rejected? Boom, that's it. I don't think you're going to get rejected, Ronnie. I think I think you and your best friend are going to be, I think y'all are meant for each other. Seriously, I really do. Everybody who's new to the stream, welcome to the live stream. My streams are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. That's all we do here. That's all we've ever done here. That's all we ever will do here. That's not ever going to change. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. So, yeah, no problem, Ronnie. Got you, man. I love giving advice. What day are you going to go live again? It's just, honestly, I'm the type of live streamer that I go live whenever. I don't really set a schedule. I don't really say, okay, I'm going to go live on this day at this time. I can pretty much say that on the weekends. I'll probably live stream Friday night, Saturday, during the day, Saturday night. Like, there's a really good chance that I live stream on Fridays and Saturdays. So Friday evenings and then Saturdays whenever. So if I live stream on Sundays, it'll probably be more towards the morning, the evening time. But whenever my tennis season's done and I'm done being super busy, I'm going to be live streaming all the time. So like I'm a teacher and a tennis coach, and so I get summers off. So during the summertime, I live stream like a madman. Like, you might see me live streaming every single day. Seriously. Even if it's for 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it might be. But yeah, I know that when I first started live streaming, like on the other app I live stream on, I think I remember counting. It was something around like 60 something or 70 something days in a row that I hopped on live stream until I finally took a break and took a day off. But I literally streamed every single day without taking a break. It was insane. No, like I took breaks. Like I didn't stay on stream every day, but I got on stream. I worked during the summer. Yeah, Andrew, you do. You do work during the summer, man. You work for a department that unfortunately doesn't get the whole summer off, man. I'm sorry about that, Andrew. I'm sorry. I would say I'm super sorry, man, but you applied for the job. Oh, man. Yeah, but dude, y'all deserve to get paid more. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, that's an honest opinion. They really do. Yo, Silver, what up? Let's go. Ayed Mubarak. Eid die. Karabum die. Karabum die. That's what that says backwards. Was that what you were trying to do there, Silver? Were you trying to just get me to decipher it backwards? Did I just figure that out? I have to work for free. Chris? Oh, Chris, are you in school? Do you go to school? Because if that's what you mean by that, then yeah, unfortunately. We all did. We all did when we were younger, Chris. I went to school. A lot of other people I know went to school. Like pretty much everyone I know. So there's that. I got it. Yo, let's go, Silver. Let's freaking go, Silver. Yeah. You're in 8th grade? Yeah, that's not bad, man. It's not bad, Chris. Chris, look, think about it this way. Here's my philosophy on school. This is what I always tell my students, and this is something I will always tell my future students, okay? You go to school 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. So 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, okay? You do it for, 12 years at minimum 12 years, and you go for free every single day. And when you go to school, what do? You have to listen to somebody, the teacher, okay? Teach, give you assignments, give you things you have to do. You have to do your homework. You have to take tests. You have to do all this stuff, okay? And you do it all for free. So here's what all of that is preparing you for. Literally to go out and be able to work a full-time, 5 day a week, 8 hour a day, 40 hour a week job. If you get nothing else out of school, like you think all the work's boring, all the classes suck, they're pointless, okay? You're at least prepared for the real world to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Here's the caveat. You have to show up to school every single day. If you don't show up to school every single day, you don't actually put in the work and stuff, then you may not be as prepared as you could be. So, Andrew, I don't think I had to tell you that. There's a lot of kids I don't have to tell that to because they do it already. You know what I'm saying? But there are those exceptions that are like, I'm not going to show up to school every day. I'm just going to sleep in today. You know, like I'd love to sleep in every day. Who wouldn't? Know what I mean? But if you get so used to being complacent and lazy and not putting in the work and, you know, doing your part, it's going to be a rough ride once you get to adulthood. Like it really is. I might get a part-time job next year. Yo, that's sweet, dude. McDonald's? I feel like McDonald's is the high school part-time job for high schoolers. Like that is the part-time job for high schoolers. It's just like, I feel like that's what McDonald's is for. That's why McDonald's even exists, is to be a part-time job for high schoolers. For real. That's my opinion on it, and I'm not changing my opinion. So, boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. This is a freaking lit live stream as usual. Super fun, great conversations. I'm gonna end it for a while. I'm gonna go eat some food, play some COD, baby. Next time I hop on stream, it might be me playing COD. I'm probably gonna live stream it, so y'all come hang out there. You know what I'm saying? Or I may hop back on here later. So if you haven't subscribed and you're in here right now, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Go check out a bunch of my other videos because I need watch hours, y'all. I need watch hours. So please do that. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all the motherfreaking best, and I'll see y'all in the next one.